I would've did this sooner. Help needed, because it's true for me. If it wasn't for all the pica and all the Rucetine, if I had got poisoned for real, like I was about like 12, but it had started earlier, which it didn't, like Op Like Dev. Told those that top got Podiaso and Op Like Fail. If they can hear me rap, they got my own spot like Jock Like Kale. If I heard the snap though, I was doing like a cap flow. This the reason for all the comfort like Mr. Rap Flow. They know I could be there, and they know I could rap like Jap Toes, except I didn't do it. I was stubborn like Mr. Frap Flow. I didn't want to say it to public because the apps know. And if the op was there, it's accomplished like Mr. Jop though. So they still got people, they still got plans, and they still got secret. They got a conversation that worked for me and the Iladifa. They got the things they need and the stuff for good and the Rika Biga. They got my well-being and my health and hood like a Silka Deacon. Why those and not so? Poniaso and Silka Freaking. I don't like the fact that they talk with me like a Jilka Megan. I don't like the fact that they walk at me like a Milka Began. I don't like the fact that they crossing me like Miss Silka Seagull. I don't like the fact that they there like Mr. Dino. I don't like the fact that they care like I was E-Flow. I don't like the fact that I'm there, and if they stare, I kill. Poke those and not cold care like Mr. Care I will. Meaning if they stared at me, they'll live, but I'll die for that. If they do the same thing, I will kill, and I'm not the fact. The asshole, I'll have to say it because they outlet facts. They right there in front of my head like Mr. Bargiasso and Chocolate Max. They don't really care about anything like a Goklet Crack. They don't care about anything undermines like a Chocolate Mac. You gotta say the things that they want to hear like a Apocalypse Pack. If I ain't say the same thing they want to hear, I'll be Docklet Dax. All those and Doc though, Pomiasso and Knocklet Facts. If I go to heaven, I got the game like a Apocalypse Max. If I go to heaven, I got this plane like a Apocalypse Pack. I got this plane of marriage and message like Mr. Oplet Max. I don't know it though. I don't know it. I can't be telling the truth. I can rap that good like a ochre, like Mr. Spelling of You. If I wasn't poisoned earlier with that polka dial, I would have said the same thing curly like Mr. Oakland Ryo. I would have got up to that Burnley with my Moakland fire. I would have got my pants curled furtherly like an Oakland Shiver. Would have stood right there, right in front of them with that open Bible. Would have told the truth. There's a murder here and it's no Bible. If they know the truth like a courtesy and a Coakland Kaiba, I would have put that root so they urgency like a Jokeland Nibel. Man, that's just the way I am. Tayaso and Make I Found. Ellie lives the network. Everybody like Make I Am. Everybody there like a Pake I Found, like a Sake I Down. This just the way I am. I can't help it no more like Akeland Fam. Wozo and Issei. Tadiaso and Chakeland Down. Ellie off the top though. All I do is rap stuff like this. Pop Bop and me say Tadiaso, my page is down. Before you know it, I turn back and tears the time like a Takeland Town. Before you know it, I turn back the hands of time so the plan is mine. Dexter Ray, the same one that everybody was saying was dying. Hot Dots and Pogo. Dexter Ray like a Joko. If Ellie on the same page as Tupac, he was no fro. Pop Dies and Nisei, Tadiaso and Choclo. I ain't none of DJ. I'm doing the same thing like Rogo, Podos and TK, Tadiaso and Choto. It ain't the same that time captain like a Mr. or Moflo. And so I mean the same thing. Boy, my rhymes, it ain't no joke. If I had help needed like Mr. Frotos, they would have came out nowhere. Told me nothing was no cheer. If you ain't know this right now, it's still a secret like old care. Ponos and Nisei, Taniaso and Cheesesteak. They did me way so bad I was under jokes like a Choco. When I ain't that type of dude, Taliaso and Chocolate Flu. They cutting me off in public like Mr. Rojo and Pikeland Boo. And they heard the same thing, help needed like a chair tag. Best free stars available. Out the top like a J-tag. Best free stars available. Off the drop like a mainframe. Best freestyles no matter what. All a lot like a dang. Help needed Poco. All I do is a rap, Jolly though. Everybody wanna hear all my stats like a Jocka though. If I rap right now, they'll say it's crap like a Jocka though. They'll say it's trash at first and they hear it later like Bachlan Blow. That's the way it go for the realest Spader, like realest haters. If they said the same thing to Tupac, they would have said the same thing to Millie Spader. And the same thing was like Millie Spader. He was doing the illest cater. Cause I be rapping, they will see a doggo with illest stater. Heaven had some commandments. They told me in particular. They said to mention man on the Kelly and the Miss Skickerfer. So I had to say this, but I ain't like it like Jickerter. But if I get some help, it's for alien Pite like Pickable. The heaven that I speak of, dead and gone, it's a pass away. Top Doc Meando, head is strong like a tackling day. Po Hiendo, head is bone like a Jacqueline Frey. I use my own mentality for my songs like a Peckling Pay. Wonzo.